Yes, so this is a paper where we are analyzing research papers and estimating the data set for the paper and prototyping the paper's model. So this is a one of the mcp-agent where we find related papers on the domain. So if I click search over here, it will find the latest research paper in the last week, and if I click on analyze over here, it's going to use the OpenAI's analyze agent. And give me a dataset summary of the related features. So let's just wait for this to finish. It generates a reproducible dataset query. So I can copy this dataset and I can go to the other DataSmith app where we can build DataSmith, and so we can click over here and build dataset. So we can just give it a query and we can just leave it to plan automatically. For now I'll just give 10 entries. I'll give plan and sample via Dagster. So this is going to trigger a Dagster pipeline over here. So this Dagster pipeline is going to use Tavily's API to enforce all the data to be sourced, and this is going to process the chat over here. So as you can see, it's sourcing links over for different categories. So once this is finished sourcing, it will ask us to give samples and let us know if the dataset is of good quality to download. So meanwhile, when this is done, getting done, I will explain the other features. So as you can see here, it has finished downloading just now. It has finished sourcing. The UI has come here. It has different plan samples of it say clearly understood that it's a image dataset and it's of different rain, fog and snow scenarios, and there are sample links which we can click to view. So now if I'm happy with this, I can start full download, and it will again submit another job query to Dagster. So this time it's going to launch a new query which is going to call a full download. So this time it's already done. We can go and see this full run submitted and run ID is successful, and we can see over here the data downloads, it's completed now. So similarly, the other features include we have a custom chat where if we don't know what query to give it exactly, we can ask the GPT to generate a dataset. So I'll just list down a cars bike dataset, and it's going to process what are the data it needs from me. So to fasten it, I can show you old plan. So here it has said I want a dataset of cars, bikes, 10 images each and all the restrictions. So it has generated me. But in this case, I'll just mention cars versus bikes dataset. So it will follow up with queries to understand the model more. So when this is getting done, I can show you. Okay, it's here already. So it has asked do you want images or photos, and what is the how many data total items should it contain, and all these other details. And this is the build dataset functionality we looked earlier. This is the place where we can see sample dataset versus fully download datasets. So here we can click on download zip to download the whole dataset to our local. So this will download the whole dataset, and like we can view it later. So we can see the different weather report, and this is all the active runs, and here is a small documentation of the paper. Thank you.